BRONCO, North American Aviation Columbus Division small, versatile prop jet. The first aircraft specifically designed for close-in battlefield support operations. The BRONCO is being produced in quantity for the United States Air Force and Marine Corps. Initial deliveries are scheduled for July 1967. Slower, but more maneuverable than jets. Yet faster and more versatile than helicopters, the BRONCO provides capabilities not available in either. Its missions will include close-in fire support, armed reconnaissance, forward air control, target marking, helicopter escort, and liaison. For maximum effectiveness, the BRONCO is designed to operate from austere forward airstrips close to the scene of action. This capability permits first-hand consultations between pilots, ground units, and political authorities. The pilot can become intimately familiar with the tactical situation and thus respond immediately to the precise needs of the ground commander. For this type of operation, the OV-10A takes advantage of its short takeoff and landing capability. The rugged landing gear has been thoroughly tested on this specially constructed washboard strip. The tortuous strip is so severe that an automobile cannot be controlled at speeds greater than 13 miles per hour. These tests proved more challenging to the pilot than to the aircraft. In addition to a short takeoff and landing capability and rugged landing gear, a forward area aircraft must have simplified maintenance requirements. Here, only standard hand tools are required. The engines can be replaced without special support equipment. Fuel supply problems are reduced because the engines can operate on automotive fuels generally available in forward areas. Finding targets is a major problem in conducting forward air control and close support missions. With a large canopy and tandem seating well forward of the wing, a panoramic view is provided in both level and maneuvering flight. This feature, combined with the aircraft's low-level flight characteristics, permits intensive search down to treetop levels. When a target is located, information must be reported and coordinated to prevent costly mistakes. To accomplish this task, the BRONCO is equipped with complete air-to-air and air-to-ground communication systems. When marking or attacking a target, the aircraft's wide speed range and short turning radius permit the pilot to start runs from practically any position and thus surprise the enemy before evasive action can be taken. Once on target, the aircraft must be able to maneuver in close to deliver accurate discriminatory fire, sometimes very close to friendly troops. The BRONCO is equipped with 4 7.62 millimeter machine guns with 2,000 rounds of ammunition. For larger targets, up to 3,600 pounds of conventional stores can be carried on 5 stations at or near the center line of the aircraft. The 4 sponson stations, which can carry rockets or minigun pods, each have a 600-pound capacity. The centerline station can carry a 20-millimeter gun pod, a 1,200-pound store, or a 150-gallon drop tank. 2 outer wing stations can carry sidewinders or other small missiles. Napalm bombs can also be attached at all 5 store stations. In a battlefield environment, the BRONCO's ability to dive in, perform violent evasive maneuvers, and zoom out of range of ground fire makes it a difficult target. For added protection, 340 pounds of armor and self-sealing fuel tanks are employed. These features, combined with dual manual controls and twin-engine reliability, contribute to the aircraft's ability to engage the enemy and still come home. For increased flexibility, the BRONCO's utility bay can carry up to 3,200 pounds of cargo, 6 combat troops, 5 paratroops, or 2 litter patients and a medical attendant. This space also can be used to install extra equipment for special applications. The aircraft's performance range matches the varied requirements of close-in support operations. The BRONCO can slow to 65 knots with flaps down and can pull 2 Gs at 120 knots with flaps up. It has a level flight speed of 245 knots and a dive speed up to 435 knots. Using the 150-gallon external fuel tank, it has a ferry range of 1,200 miles. With a fuel cell installed in the utility bay, the range is extended to 2,400 miles. The Bronco's ruggedness, versatility, low maintenance, and performance characteristics make it ideal for forward air control missions and the close support needed in today's battlefield environments.